In order to complete the units in the ITC 101-7 course, the publisher provides you with certain files that you'll need. Now, we're going to download those files from the publisher's website and store them onto your computer or your stick drive. And in order to do that, we're going to simplify the process by breaking up the student download files into the word processing unit files, PowerPoint files, Excel files, and Access files. Here's how that's done. First step is, let's go to your desktop. In order to do that, you can go down to, look at your keyboard, usually on the bottom row of keys on the keyboard, and there's a key that looks like a window. Hold the Windows key down and hit the letter E, Windows E, and it displays your desktop. Now I'm going to come over to the upper left-hand corner and click on desktop again here, just to clean it up so I can see only the ones that I want. Now, there we go. Now, when you save the files from the publisher's website, you need to find them when it's time to enter them into the units that we're working on. And it's very easy to find them if you set up a storage system that makes sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to store the files on the desktop. Now, if you want to do the same procedure and save it onto your stick drive, you can do that as well. That's fine. But for demonstration purposes, I'm going to save them onto the desktop. And here's how you do that. Step one, anywhere in the white blank space on your desktop, right-click and choose New Folder. And when it comes up, label the folder Student Data Files. Once you have that name, click on the white space, and it turns off the highlighting. Now, next thing we need to do is we're going to put a separate file folder for each of the units into the student data file main folder. So to do that, let's double click on student data files, and it says the folder is empty. That's okay. Let's now create the folders that are going to go within that folder. All you have to do is right click and choose New Folder and label this WP Data Files. Press enter and then click on the white space again and right click and choose New Folder, and this one we'll call Excel Data Files, and press enter. Right click anywhere in the white space and choose New Folder, and we'll call this one PP for PowerPoint Data Files. Enter. Click anywhere on the white and right click and choose New Folder and call this one Access Data Files, and press enter and click anywhere on the white. Now, if I want you now to click on the file folder on the left-hand side that says, click on desktop, and you'll see you have a file folder that says Student Data Files. And now I'm going to double click on it, and there are 4 file folders within that. Now, your next step is to go to the publisher's website, copy the files, and put them into the appropriate file folders. And I'm going to show you how to do that in the next step. So what you'll want to do now is you want to go back to the directions sheet where we were doing step 1. You've now completed creating the file folders. In a second, you're then going to go back to this document we're looking at here and then run the next video, which shows you how to download the student files into those file folders you just created. So please do that now. Close out of what you've got now and go back to the Start Here assignments. And I think it's number 4 where we're at, where it gives you these directions. Okay, let's do that now.